How do we classify a discontinuity? So when a function is not continuous, it fails one of the three conditions in the definition of continuity. Now, when you find out a function is discontinuous, you can classify the discontinuity into the following three. By looking at the graph or by examining the definition. So what is a removable discontinuity? Is when the limit of the function exists at the point of interest. So if you take a look at this function, the limit exists as x approaches 2 and the limit is 4. However, there's a hole, so the function is undefined. So we can see the function is not continuous and the discontinuity can be removed if we can fill this hole. So this is the first type, removable, when the limit exists. The second type is the jump discontinuity. What it means is the left side limit exists and the right side limit exists and they're all finite number. Okay, so the left side limit could equal L, the right side limit could equal R, but L does not equal R. So this is a jump discontinuity. As you can see in the graph, so the left side limit approach -1, okay, because this is -1 right here. Right side limit approach the number 1, okay, but 1 does not equals -1, so the limit doesn't exist, and this is a jump discontinuity, meaning you have to jump your pen to a different location to continue drawing. Now the last type of discontinuity is infinite. What it means is one of these conditions, either the left side limit is positive or negative infinity, or the right side limit of the function is positive or negative infinity, which is the case you see in this function. Then you might ask a trick question, right? So let's take a look at this graph. Okay, so the function looks like this. Now, what type of discontinuity at this point 2? Well, it's not removable because you don't have a limit. Okay, is it a jump discontinuity? Take a look. The left side limit exists and it's a finite number, but the right side limit, okay, the function is going to infinity. So we do not have the right side limit. So right side limit doesn't exist. It's not a jump discontinuity, and it is an infinite discontinuity because the right side limit equals positive infinity. So you have to look at the definition when you classify a discontinuity.